Brian back here with another look at Ethereum. All right, this thing is approaching a very, very crucial area here. All right, this thing has not been above $2,140 since way back here in May of 2022. All right, right back here. Okay, now you can see we got rejected here once, we got rejected here twice, and it could be making another run at it here. Now, something I do want to check out here, since I got this chart open, I just want to see this trend line up through here. Okay, let's see here. Right about there. Yeah, it matches up beautifully. Okay, you can see it looks like ETH. All right, when you have a trend line like that, you want to obviously you want to hold trend. When it breaks trend, usually something different is happening. It bounced here, ended up breaking through it here. Okay, and obviously price came down. It's making a run back up through here, and it's trying to break back into trend right here. So that's what you want to see. And this thing is doing it beautifully. All right, it's getting right back up there. Now, if it breaks this level here, if we go out on a monthly, all right, for Ethereum, let's zoom out on this thing here and take a look at a couple things. Now, the reason this is such a massive area, all right, you can see that once, if we can break through this level, all right, and turn that into support, then we're back in these upper ranges up in here. Okay, not in the lower boundary anymore, which is a huge deal. Okay, then we're going to get some kind of retracement out of this thing like we've been watching for. All right, which should, a normal retracement back up to a 618. This is not financial advice, but up at $3,300, that's a 618. Okay, that's a normal retracement. All right, now let's take a look at a few things. This first area where we would have a Fibonacci and be watching would be right here off this prior high. Pull it out here. All right, we are approaching the 618. All right, 618, 702. That's usually areas that a coin or token decides if it breaks through that area and it breaks through the 2346 at this 702, the prices are probably going higher. So this is a very, very, very crucial area to pay attention to. 2171 is the 618. All right. Then 2346 is the 702. We break through the 702 and things are going to start getting exciting if we can do it. All right, so let's get this off here and let's take a look at some RSIs here and see if what the relative strength index is telling us. The monthly is still heading up. It's at a 79 and a 69. All right, down here on the bottom, look how low this thing is still. It's down to the 53. Okay, which is great. That means it has lots of room to come up if it wants to. The weekly is at a 100 and a 94, getting a little high on there. All right, and your daily is still coming down, correcting, but you can see it wants to curve back up. Look at this bend starting in this thing. All right, now if we go down to the lower time frames, the 12-hour is turning back up. It's at a 30. It has turned back up. It flipped back bullish. All right, look at that curve back up. 32 and a 31. All right, so it's pushing for higher prices. We got a nice blue green candle. It's amazing. Look how that thing regained that trend line. All right, that we drew on here earlier. See how it regained it up through here. Now look how it's using it as support. All right, you can see how we zoomed in here. Look how it's using it as support now, trying to hold that area. It's crazy how these things work out. And if you haven't yet, guys, take a look at my trading classes. It's a level 3 membership. All these people are members that have signed up for them, and I've gotten nothing but great feedback from these people. Thank you so very, very much, members. You guys definitely keep the channel going, and thank you. I can't thank you enough. All right, there's roughly 7 hours of trading videos in there to teach you how to trade. I think there's 17 videos, and I add one a week to that. So you get all that for $14.99. All right, that's a lottery ticket. You know, I guarantee you're going to get way more back than you put into this. So it's worth it. You know what I mean? If you break that down hourly for me, what am I getting? $2 an hour to make them videos. They are very, very well worth it. These people I've gotten nothing but great feedback from, so I can't thank you members enough. Thank you. And all the subscribers out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, the 12-hour RSI has turned back up. The 8-hour is just about there. Alright, it's down at a 19 and a 23. Getting oversold though, getting to that oversold area where it could turn up at any time. And we got our 4-hour. The 4 hours at a 63 and a 58. Okay, still bullish, but that hook on it there worries me a little bit. You know, is it trying to turn back down or not? All right, you can see that 4 hour. Look how it's riding that line, just beautifully. All right, so as long as it holds this line, I believe this thing absolutely has a shot at higher prices. That 2140. That's the big one. Alright, 2140. Keep your eye out for that. It's actually just a hair higher here. Let's get it right. Let's get on there and move that up. It should be right there. 2142. Alright, we break that, and this is really going to get exciting for Ethereum. Now let's take a look and see at some volume coming in here. Excuse me. Coming to the end of allergy season, thank God. They just make my summer. Yeah, look at the volume coming in. 91%. That's crazy. That's $14 billion in volume. Up 91.88%. So not just me seeing a possible bottom coming in here. When you have that kind of volume coming in, all the other traders out there, you know, the guys that use charts and stuff, see these RSIs getting oversold. They're looking for another push up themselves. So not just me, guys. Keep a very, very close eye on this thing. You can see the volume. This 140,000 today. A couple days ago, 290,000. So you can see the green volume spikes down there at the bottom. A lot of people coming in. Nice green candle here. Looking like it's trying to push up. So keep an eye on it. Obviously, Bitcoin dictates this thing a whole lot. So keep your eye on Bitcoin also. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Please hit the like and subscribe.